when we're talking about keeping our vocal cords closed, and like I always talk about like right before, like if that's the G, right? Right before is the breath being held, like kind of when we're doing the huh exercise, and then right after is where we want to be to vocalize, and we naturally go too far, right? So if you go really slowly, right? Because if I go there's no real resonance, right? It sounds compressed, right? But we want to go a little bit on that side to train our vocal cords to stay together. So instead of go 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 go, which I was having you kind of push through a little bit more, I want to take it back, and we're going to go just smaller but more concise. There's going to be no breathiness coming through. Okay, so it's going to sound like this. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. You're gonna stay like right on that G. Really like ride that G. See if you can do that. Go 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 go. Perfect. Now, go. So I want to step you away from that natural voice sounding. So I actually want it to sound bad. Okay. Right. So because you do that again. Go, 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 like that's such a natural, nice tone, you know, such a natural, nice tone, and the only thing that lacks is now if we're gonna start building on top of that something really heavy, it's just not gonna have that weight. So we want to get back. So instead of go 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 go, really compress. See if you can get that. Go 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 go. Yeah. Yep. Go 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 go. Yeah, that's it. Go 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 go. That already at that G has more resonance now. There's already more resonance there. Now it's gonna start drifting. Yeah. Okay. Right there. Right. Yeah. Go 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 go. That's like safety mode, right? So go go go. What's going to happen there is you're going to have to your vocal cords are going to pull apart a little bit. So there's going to need to be a little bit more airflow coming through that kind of like pulls them together, and that's going to give you that sound right there. We want to close that off, and it's so easy. You want to make it really, really easy. You're going to feel just a tiny push from here, just the tiniest bit. Which if you go like this, gah, gah, right? That's even a wind up before the G. Gah, you feel a little push right there, you know? So now I'm gonna bring it back one. Okay, so instead of go 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 go, right? Go 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 go. See if you can get that. Go 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 go. Yeah, dig. It's weird. You gotta dig deep for it. Yeah, this is perfect, right? That's the most natural way for your voice to go. And when we go heavy, when we go compressed, what the voice naturally wants to do is really compress it together. It doesn't know that what you're doing is go 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 go. They pull apart and then they come back together. They pull apart for falsetto and then they snap back together. We can do like the zipper effect. Go 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 go, right, all the way. You know, go 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 go. Go, 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 go. And when I get up there, especially for me on that G sharp to A to B flat, it's like I can feel it. It like shakes my head, you know? But if I do, wee, it doesn't have that resonance. It's kind of held down here and it's split apart. So you were already starting to get it on this F sharp. So normally you would go, 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 for that F sharp, and you were starting to lean into it. It kind of feels like you're like pushing down into it, and you had more resonance on that. So let's go back to that. Right, stay really true to that G. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yeah. There's a buzz there. That's perfect. Yep. Really lean into the G. Yep. See if you can lean into it and not let it go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's both. Now, try one more time. Go, 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 go. That's super high for me. Ah, the resonance was there. So now there's just like that little bit of shakiness. Resonance was there, so it didn't completely split apart. And when you went back down, when you watched this, and I'm going to stop right here. When you went